Peace, 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 family. Ooh. I am Nine, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nine at YouTube. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. You hit that notification button and come back and visit for more content. Alright. How many of y'all know that energy can be destroyed or created? So when one die, how many of y'all know that if their mission on this planet, on this earth ain't complete, how many of y'all know that they gotta redo it again? That's good or bad. It's two different missions, right? And me. Therefore, watch out for the people that call themselves demons, for real. Like, them the ones that you watch out for, because it's nothing funny in somebody calling themselves a demon. It's power in words. What you say is what you manifest and what comes to you. So that's the one person you're going to stay away from these low frequency people that calling themselves demons. For one, you caught the call, it's already waking them up. Two, if they drinking any kind of liquor, any kind of spirits, they can become a host. A host. What's a host? A host, have you ever heard of an MC, a master of ceremonies, or a host of a party? Someone, you know, when you come in, hey, I'm hosting this mug. This is my house. Y'all welcome to come in. That's what a host is. The house, the body, the physical. You feel me? The spiritual can't move in this realm without the physical. The physical in this realm can't move without the spiritual. In this realm, they use the mind and the body for mobility. You feel me? So what opens that up is dark music, drugs, liquor, stress, fear, hate. All these things is the things that wakes up the low frequency energy. What we gonna call demons in this video, for lack of better words. Jinns. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Every time you say it. Every time you say that low frequency word. See, I'm positive, I'm confident, I'm out here. I'm not worried about them popping up because I'm in tune with my ancestors. It's no spookism. When you get spookism and spooky, that's when they can rise and take over. But once you in tune, you got love, overriding your fear, you clean. That's one thing I forgot to mention too. Dirtiness. Dirtiness can manifest the demon spirits. The opposite, clean. Thoughts clean. So I'm out here. Feel what I mean? Out here knowing that for every bad energy, it's 7 good ones around this mug that belongs to you if your mind is elevated on a high frequency. So, minus the spookism, you will know for every bad thing that's around you trying to get at you, you got the good protecting you. Sing, 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 getting them off for you. That's the confidence you gotta be knowing. Being scary will attract them to you. How can they get to you? They use the body of the people that's around you on the low frequency levels until they can turn you into one of them. If you can't turn them into one of you. And that's positive. That's elevation. The real vampires is energy suckers. They'll take your energy from you, drain you, break you all the way the fuck down, and leave you there. Because you was never one of them. They just wanted to see if they can get you. We talking about in real life though. All the shit on the movies, but we talking about in real life. We talking about People that drain you out your energy or break you down. You know somebody with the bad day that's close to you. They got the bad day. You having the good day, but they ain't. They try to take that from you, so they gonna hit you with their bad energy. And it's so strong that you get drained from it. Or what else? Oh, it's I quit that lifestyle. I ain't in that no more. I ain't hanging out with the same people. I ain't even tripping with the same people. But you in the same area. That's that when you out on the positive doing what you do, you run into your old lifestyle. And they ain't trying to hear you to change. They ain't trying to hear you to elevate it. They finna vampire your ass. Suck that energy out of you. These is the vampires, the ones that look out for. The demons is the ones that call themselves demons. The ones that's thinking evil. That want to do dirt all the time. The people that do more fucked up shit than they do good stuff. The people that do more bad stuff than they do good stuff. Because, like I always talk about, there's polarities. You ain't gonna always be positive. You ain't gonna always be on the up and up. But you gonna wanna have that 70-30. You gonna wanna have that 60-40. You gonna wanna have that 80-20. Some kind of balance. Some kind of measurement of good to overpower the bad. Or you gonna have that bad to overpower the good. And the people that's the demons, they listen to dark music, they drinking, they sitting there in stress, they have no compassion, no empathy, they have no love, they never doing nothing good for somebody. Every time they speak it's something bad. These is hosts. They hosting that evil spirit. They pushing it on. They hosting it. You gotta stay away from them people because they'll turn you into a host. You gotta watch these people in the zombies. What's the zombies? It's the Walking Dead. Come on, y'all know what the Walking Dead is. And it ain't the ones that's like this on the movies. But it is the ones that you see that's sleep. You feel what I mean? They ain't gotta be off no drugs. They can just be sleep. They can be the person that don't get it. This can be right there in front of them. They can be taught all the way into the way that, because everything when you teach something, you should be a 6-year-old should be able to understand it. Taught all the way down to a 6-year-old and they just don't get it. It's in front of their face. You can creep, most of the time, you can creep up on these people. Creep up on them. They somewhere you can just creep up on them. They don't even feel you. They sleep, they're oblivious. People that's on point, a person can peek in the room and you know what I mean? You can be asleep, a person can look at you, you'll feel them. You know what I mean? Like another zombie is the person's mind that's shut down. You can creep up on them. They don't get nothing, but they scary. They always waiting on something to happen. Them is the zombies. Or the ones that's off the drugs, that hard boy. The one that's off the board that's nodding. And when they get up, their body got irregular movements because they hosting that demon spirit that don't fit into that body. So that body is moving irregular. You feel what? It don't even belong into that body. That person knows how to move in that body because that person that's off that drugs been moving in that body forever. So why when they get off that drug they moving a certain kind of way? And why the windows to their soul, their eyes is looking like that? It's because this shit is real. This shit is real. And the ones that's dealing it to them is the wizards. Not even the ones that's dealing it to them, the ones that's cooking it up. And then the game has changed and being so shady to where the ones that's giving it to them don't even know what they giving to them because they just getting it. And you giving some shit that's really fucking the motherfuckers up, and it's gonna be so many low frequency people around this motherfucker. It's gonna be hard to fight them off. So how you fight them off? Stay away from them. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta watch out for coming into a sexual thing with a demon person or a person that's hosting a low frequency demonic being. Because once the intercourse the 50 of the woman, the 50 of the man become one. Y'all become one in that one time. So whosoever energy is better or stronger or more pure will become into that other person, whether it's the demonic spirit or the higher spirit. You feel what I'm saying? So watch who you come into it with too. You feel what I mean? Peace with the hair grease.